Alrighty, how's it going, everyone? I'm gonna be trying to solo peak today, and this is my first time playing after the newest big update, so we'll see how that goes. We'll just do default difficulty. I haven't looked into the new biomes too much at all, so I don't know what they're gonna be like. And it's been a while just in general that I've played this. So it'll take a while to get back into the swing of things, but so far we're getting good stuff by the looks of it. My gosh, my keyboard is so noisy. Alrighty, so we should by default get all the new biomes. I believe for the first month or so, first couple weeks, after they put out a new biome, they make it default all the time. And then it'll go back to a normal rotation. But we'll see. I'm hopeful. I feel lucky today. But I'm not playing on tenderfoot, so we got... Can't waste time. What do we got over here? I don't know what that glow is. There's gonna be quite a bit of new stuff, I think. Yeah, I don't know what that is. I guess we'll start heading in that general direction. Get used to climbing again. I'm already messing up. Oh gosh. Be mindful of stamina. It's kind of be important. Bandage. Well, that's useful. Kind of wasting it here, but that's all right. Fanny pack. It's just in addition to a backpack, I guess. Or instead of a backpack. Must be a new item. Start our climb, I guess. Get up there. Gotta get used to the janky peak physics again. Slowly sliding off of stuff. Ooh, piton. We're gonna take... Oh, there we go. Rope won't be too useful if we're soloing. Where was that glow? I hope I didn't climb up past it already. I also don't know, it shouldn't affect anyone, but right before stream started, I actually just changed my Twitch username to something a little bit more simple. It became available. But it shouldn't affect anyone. Yeah, I don't know what that glow was. I think we might have climbed past it. Oh, oh no, it's right there. I don't remember what berries and everything like fruit are good. I'm pretty sure the green apples aren't. I think I remember the trick for mushrooms. But I guess we'll just have to see. I don't even remember how many biomes there are in a run. See, like, that's a good mushroom. Now, if I'm not mistaken, sometimes these items aren't always good. Problem, I'm not gonna know what they do. Scout's generosity. So this could be bad, but oh. I don't know if I should keep clicking this. I imagine this is gonna be something that's more useful with other people. Did forget about the sugar crash though. Where's our next move? I think over here. I find the depth in this game can trick me sometimes. Something usually for the better though. Like things seem far away, but then they're closer than they are. Is there another one on here? No. We are cruising through the first biome pretty quick. Not that it's too tricky. And that too, I don't know when the new biomes come into play, if they're all like late game biomes or if one of the new ones could be the next ones, I don't know. We'll have to find out, I suppose. It looks like we're pretty much at the top already. And we haven't really used much of our items. Come on. Whew, close one. And I feel like I'm kind of speedrunning. Like, I don't have to go super fast, but I just can't get in the fog. Oh, come on. What? First biome down. Could be a short stream, to be honest. Anti-rope spool like that one could come in handy. Let's leave it for a second. We'll get to cooking all of our supplies. Get all of their food out and ready. Okay, so roots is normal. I'm familiar with that one. Alrighty then. I think I'm gonna take this rope. I can't remember the specifics. Like, it does anchor, doesn't it? You can anchor it. Maybe. I guess we'll have to see, but we'll eat this right now. And then we're just full up on food. Guess I gotta eat another one too. So lots of stamina. Now when I last played, they just introduced the whole like zombie mechanic. So I'm not familiar with that either. So that could be a little interesting. I did see they added some new items though, so there's like gliders. I can't remember what the other ones were. Oh gosh. There's a little bit of an overhang I wasn't expecting. Of course, we gotta worry about these guys and exploding, or those guys and rain, I guess, now. And it looks like each map has one of those glowing points now, so. There's a wind now. I thought Roots was rain. I might be wrong. Let me move this out of the way. Yeah, I'm not sure about these shrooms. Shroom berries. A jetpack. See, that sounds amazing, but I think I'd end up killing myself. And I'm willing to bet it takes the slot of your backpack. Okay. I don't know what I did there. I have like a peak segment in my bar now. Don't know if that goes away or not, but if I do die this run, maybe we'll do a quick little break to do some Google searching. Because it looks like there's a lot of things I'm not familiar with anymore. Oh, and we got the bugs. Antidote, yeah. Shoot. Rest here for a second. What is that? Kind of clown luggage. I don't want to get too far into the fumes. Balloon bunch. I believe those make me lighter, don't they? I think if I dropped them. Yeah, they kinda... I shouldn't have grabbed them quite yet. Well. Now we know. Getting quite lucky with the energy drinks, though. Where should we go from here? I think we're gonna have to cut to the right. That peak thing wearing into my stamina kind of sucks, though. Gonna wear into our stamina a little bit here. Quite a bit. But we do have more trail mix, so that's good. Oh, hello. These are all pretty good items. Do I want the chain launcher? I don't think so. Can I get through here? Oh yeah. Oops. All these things are bouncy. I don't know if they were always bouncy, but I don't remember that. Kinda looks like we gotta go by the spider though, unfortunately. I don't remember if what its kind of range is, to be honest. Ah, shoot. I'm gonna have to go right next to it. I don't know about this. I'm not in the best spot. And that didn't give me very much stamina. Come on. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Oh, I fluked my way through that. Jeez. I think that mushroom kind of saved me. I almost was standing on it. Well, we have a minute. Let's drop this. Just grab some food out of it. I honestly think I'm like misremembering or something, because I thought Roots was, their whole thing was rain. And if it's like wind now, that's a lot better. Oh man. I don't think those things are particularly fast or anything. There's a lot of them though. Oh god. And I think I have to get up there. Oh, that's close. Don't touch me. Shoot. Not enough stamina. I don't want to waste the piton yet. Piton. Because there'll be points I definitely need it. It's getting a little foggy. Oh, come on. Hey, I got an achievement for that. Oh my goodness. Things are going downhill quick. That spider got me. Oh god, wind. Spider got me from a fair ways away. And I don't know if it'll still be there now. It sure is. not wanted to use that, but hopefully we find some more. It's getting in a tricky spot though with everything. He must be getting close though. I'm hoping once I get to the campfire it gets rid of that. Oh, come on, come on. Once we get to the campfire, I'm hoping it gets rid of the section of our stamina bar there. Shoot. So these mushrooms aren't bouncy, it's just the red ones. I'm pretty sure the bugle shrooms are safe to eat, but I can't remember for certain. Oh, more of you guys. Well, another piton. I'll take that. We have been getting fairly lucky with the items, I think. Stuff like the piton is really nice to have in the later levels. When I did use that last one though, I don't remember it taking so long to use. I thought they were pretty instant. Maybe this is a good thing I use that one so I know going forward. There we go, second biome done. Book of Bones. I think that's the one that turns you into skeleton. And that leaves me a little wary. I think I'm gonna leave that one. I think I don't have anything to cook. Oh, we do got the balloons now though. Let's give them a shot. Can't remember if you have to like hold them or if they're just like a passive thing. I do not remember. Let's see here, one sec. The ship captain made an oopsie and we've wound up crashed on this mysterious island. Thankfully, mysterious islands are my specialty. With our whole troop working together, we'll reach the top of the peak and signal for help in no time. In the meantime, take this opportunity to add some additional pages to my famous guidebook, Scoutmaster. I didn't even look at the achievements. I imagine they've added a bunch more. Oh, and the meter did go down a little bit. Oh, and it's the mesa. And I do remember all about this one. Having to stick to shadows and everything. And then I think Mesa was the one that has like the canyon in it. Bring my chat back. I minimized it. There we go. I know there was the achievement for launching yourself in the cannon across the canyon. And that's the only way I've ever gotten across it. So I'm hoping we find a canyon, or a cannon. And the tornadoes. Oh yeah, and the tumbleweeds give you thorns if they hit you. So we'll have to be wary of that. But I think we're gonna kind of be stuck waiting here for a little bit. There's the luggage over here we'll take a look at. I think I prefer this one than the snowy cold biome. What do we got? Ooh, checkpoint flag. I forget how they work. I don't think they're useful in solo, are they? Sunscreen. We're gonna keep that. I'm gonna get rid of the balloons. And then what do we got in our backpack again? We got room for the checkpoint flag. And we've got bandages. Make use of this sunscreen to make some decent progress. Uh-oh. I swear they like almost follow you a little bit. Scout cookies are always good. Oh man. Well, this is not good. I'm thinking. Oh, hold on. We'll see what's it. Oh god. Really? Oh yeah, so in single player, the thorns just kind of go away by themselves. Otherwise, you need a another person to pull them out. Ooh. Decisions. I think I'm gonna drop this guy. We're gonna take the rope cannon and make a lot of progress while we can in the dark. Because if I remember correctly, it doesn't last too long. I'd like to at least get to the mesa before it's sun again. And there's the glow. I mean, we'll check it out, but it kind of looks like it's always the same type of item. And I think we're gonna have to climb down into the canyon here. Doesn't seem like a bad place to cross, though. See, I want to jump across, but I'm always scared of doing this. Yep. Oh gosh. Okay, well that wasn't as bad as I was expecting. Gotta cross the canyon before daytime. Put us in a good spot to maybe get sheltered before it comes out. Because if I remember correctly, you get across the canyon and then a lot of this map is kind of in caves now. I'm using my extra stamina. Let's not do that. If we don't have to anyway. I probably can drop the sunscreen now. Scout's tenacity. What I'll do, because the sun's just coming up, is maybe give myself one spray of it. And then we can drop it. And we've got dynamite to worry about. I did forget about that. Would like to find some food. Ooh. I think this gives you a sugar crash. And I thought it was multi-use, but maybe not. Oh my goodness. Stand on this spot while I recover. At least that debuff doesn't last too long. Oh, Oh crap. Shoot. Well then, that puts us back down here. What do we have? Oh, come on, stop using the stamina, please. Okay, that's gonna be my closest. Now, I don't know if I can get up this. Oh yeah, we're good. Starting to get a little more tense now, though. Now, I always worry in maps like these is I get to like a pocket that doesn't have any more openings to go up, and I have to backtrack. Which is not really a problem on the easy difficulty, but not something I want to do here. If I can avoid it. This kind of looks like one of those situations. Okay, hopefully I can get up there. Don't want to have to use the piton, but I might have to. Yep. So close, dude. That's unfortunate. Okay, let's take a minute here. Would like to find some more food, but I don't think that's gonna happen for a little bit. Gotta be getting close though. One thing I do enjoy about this game is at least the maps, for being randomly generated, seem intelligently randomly generated. So it's not too often you reach like dead ends or really difficult sections. Oh, I'm slipping out of my chair here. And I'm hoping it's just sunset, and then we can climb some more during night. Do worry though that I get too close to the edge of the map, because it looks like I'm kind of getting there now. Okay, please have some kind of food. Well, I mean, that will do the trick. And I might need that energy drink. Where was it? Right there. Squeeze through. Oh yeah. I have to go back down a little bit by the looks of it. Maybe shoot for up there. I'm thinking it's good that I got that energy drink. No. Oh, come on. Shoot, that's not good. That's really not good. Well, that's our first attempt. Doesn't take much to end it. Now we got... Yeah, I'm assuming that's for that badge. Cool. Well, at least we didn't come out with nothing. But we definitely have to make it further. Just give me half a minute. I'm going to turn on my air conditioning because it's getting toasty in here. Alright, we got that going. Back at it, I guess. So yeah, I will say, I got the wolf ear, so I have soloed once before. Alright, let's get to the shore quick. This jetpack. So it needs fuel, and you wear it in your backpack slot. Yeah, that's not too bad. It's pretty controllable. It's a matter of finding fuel, which I don't think is going to be realistic for us for a bit. So I'm hoping we'll get some good luck like we did the first time in terms of food items, and I'll be a little more conservative using them this time. Can't remember if the items get randomized every time you play, though. I guess they would. The beginning ones were. And then feel like I'm not seeing as much as I did the first time. Really? That looks like I should have been able to walk on that. That'll be useful. And so will that. We just have to be mindful of the giant sugar crash that gives us. I wanted to test that too, but oops. Yeah, it's just in place of a backpack. Good to know. That would be good for multiplayer runs, where they only give you like one backpack at the start. Piton. I wonder if bridges must be randomized a little bit too, because there was 2 here last time. Unless that's the ones I'm thinking of up there. Also, if you hear a loud bang and I immediately go away from keyboard, don't worry about it. My air conditioner has a tendency to fall over, so I have to go rescue it. It's one of those air conditioners where you have to put a hose out your window. The hose it comes with wasn't quite long enough to sit it on the floor, so I've got it on like a stand. But it also has wheels that you can't lock on it. So over time it kind of migrates. Okay. Can you use pitons that are in your backpack, I wonder? I forget. We'll do an experiment with that. And this is the generosity again. I don't know. Yeah, I think that just gives us extra stamina by the looks of it. No, you cannot use a piton in the backpack. So I'll have to move that back in a little bit here. I feel like I went the wrong way. Is there a little pathway in here, maybe? There's no way I'm gonna fit through that. Maybe I can get up and around here. Should have went over there. Shoot. Oh, that might be the end of this one. Yup. Man, oh man, now we're gonna get bad luck. My lollipops. That was a bad one. Maybe we'll stick to the right side this next time. I do want to peek this stream, but oh my goodness. Hopefully the luck starts playing in our favor soon here. I think... Oh, okay. You gotta equip them. Right. So I probably could have used those bunch of balloons way back. Had I just simply used them. I don't think the single balloon has too much of an effect. I mean, there's a little bit there. I don't know, we've been going for an hour, and I kind of want to dedicate maybe 3-ish to this. I can extend it a little bit if it looks like I got a good run going, but won't be much later than that. So I'd like to start making some decent progress again. I also can't remember if your balloon can pop. Oh, well, there you go. it did pop. I guess it's just kind of a random time-based thing. I don't feel as bad losing the balloon bunch then from earlier. Really? I remember looking into some speedruns of this way back, and they were pretty insane, but they're even more so now. Get up there. I think my problem is I'm gonna like start rushing. Oh, well, oh, okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, it's not the end of the world. I thought I was far enough away from it. Let's take a little detour and get this luggage, I guess, now. Actually, yeah, let's put that in there. Put the rope in here. Bring this back out. Don't need a flare. I think you can use this to make platforms, can't you? Yeah. Not that I needed one there, but proof of concept. I did say I was going to try and stick to the right, but we're kind of going back to where we were before anyway. I wonder... I could use the energy drink to get up there, I think, but we'll save it. Okay, get up there. It's like a 1 inch gap. You can jump. See what the gem has again. Even if it just gives us that stamina again, that's alright. See, I don't think that did anything for me. Unless it's like a passive thing. It says gem activated. I wonder if that just means I'll get like better luck now with my loot. It's entirely possible. Oh, I can't stand on there. Well, I think we're going the same way as we did last time, but we'll be a little bit more careful. And I mean, we do have the energy drink, but... why can I not stand here? Okay, we'll just glitch a little bit. That works for me. Might as well use the jank. Eat these mushrooms while we're here. Oh, hello. Nice. Good thing there's a cure-all in it. And I don't really think I'm gonna lug this around the whole time. Yeah, this must have been where I was thinking of earlier. So knock on wood, I think we're doing all right this biome so far. Feels like the way I came the first time. And I know the red apples are good. Crisp berries. Another energy drink. Scoutmaster's Bugle. That's a lovely sound. Isn't that used at a certain spot? I think you use it on the capybaras, don't you? Let's, I mean, we'll bring it along. I don't think we're gonna get the snow biome though. Toss it in there for now. Oh, I didn't want to wear that. Gonna get rid of the rope. Then I'm gonna cook up a bunch of apples. One more. Cook that. Cook that. That. And that. And that. And that's all we got. Okay. Guess I gotta eat one of these now. I'm gonna actually drop the bugle. It's just gonna take up space for something we're likely not gonna benefit from. If the maps were in their regular rotation, then maybe, but like I said earlier, I think we should only get like new maps in this run. Now, if those mushrooms are bouncy, I don't think we'll get fall damage from dropping on them. Oh, don't you dare. Crap, crap, crap. That wind, man. Okay, I'm gonna do something a little risky, but hardcore parkour here. I don't want to be stuck too long on like a tall point like that. If the wind comes, I'm kind of screwed. It's a funky looking waterfall. It must be the color of your character. That's kind of cool. Blowing all the smoke this way. Okay, where are we gonna tackle this from? It seems like the smoke or the spores are always in the worst spots. don't want to quite use my energy drinks yet. What was that? Sounded like an explosion. Maybe something fell on one of those explodey boy plant things. One of those beetles maybe. Triggered one. I don't know if they can do that, but that's the only thing I can think of. Please, please, please. It's a little spooky when you're solo playing and you hear noises like that. Rope cannon. I think that'll be useful. Let's not run into you guys. Okay. See, I'm right on the edge of the map. Which I don't want to be. And now with like next to no stamina. Can't remember if the spores go away by themselves or if you have to heal them away. Kinda not looking like they're going away. Oh, there they go. I think I saw them going away. Yeah. It's just slow. It's the poison that I'm thinking of that doesn't go away. But honestly, where am I going from here? Because this is not a good spot. Hello? A little glitchy, but that's alright. This is not ideal. This doesn't want to keep me up there either. Maybe not the best bet. might have to backtrack a little bit. Or just use my energy drinks, I guess. Come on. I don't know where I am. Oh, okay. Crisis averted for now. I kind of want to get, oh crap. Kind of want to get that heel beat or whatever it's called. If I can get that, heal that little bit of damage I have. Where do I go from here, though? Should be able to wedge myself in here. It happens. Oh, it happens on occasion. I do play niche games, though, it seems. Okay, don't fall in there. Often forget that those are hollow. I think I'm sitting in a better position now, though. I was worried there for a little bit. Well, I wouldn't say I'm good to watch if you're wanting to learn something, but... Oh, crap. What are my options here? Can I get up and over? This was a bad idea. Oh, God. No, wind. Okay. See my point proven. I did good on my first attempt this stream, but it kind of went literally downhill. I don't even have... This might be a opportunity to use my rope. Well, got me out of that situation, I guess. What am I sitting at for items now, though? Just food, which is fine. Am I really gonna have to use that energy drink, like, immediately, though? Kinda seems like it. Oh, there was a spot right there. Oh my gosh. It's funny, sometimes you fall and it feels like you take no damage, and then other times are little falls, but they take a good chunk of your bar. Really? Come on. Now I really hope I find some heal items quick. Does not look like there's much of anything though. Oh. What luck. Oh my goodness. I am so close to dead. I forgot those were a thing. Just when I thought the game was gonna be like kind to me. I think we're almost at the top though, so at least we got that going for us. And then we're probably back to the mesa again, I would imagine. I don't know what kind of slots the new biomes go into. And I saw the face on that thing as I was about to use it. And I don't know if using it triggers it or it just triggers itself once you grab it, but wow. Good to know, yeah. I also haven't played since the update, so it's been a while. So if that's the case, we could either get the mesa or the snowy biome, I think. Parasol. I was hoping for a bit of food, but that might be alright for a little bit. Don't even have anything really to cook. Just because they're pretty heavy and I don't have too much space. Okay, so mesa. Take this. Now I can't remember, I don't think this negates fall damage, but it will lessen it. Actually, doesn't this save you from the sun? I can't remember if that works or not. And this falls a lot slower than I remember. Hold on, let's do a little test. Yeah, it looks like it saves me from the sun. So that's a good item to get. The problem is, I have to put it away to like grab anything. Let's run back to the shade for a second. If you could stay over there, that would be great. So I might get burned a little bit while I pick this up, but that's alright. Just jump right back down into the shade. And yeah, the burn is temporary. hopefully we can find the cannon and just skip the canyon this time. I think I was reading the patch notes, and I think they reduced the likelihood of the cannon spawning, unfortunately. Please tell me this loops around. Okay, good. Right on the edge of the map. When I got here last time, I got a sunscreen as like one of my first loot. So that helped quite a bit. Then I believe I died kind of in the caves. Go back towards the middle of the map. I think my favorite map is the Caldera. Just having to go all the way down and then it's just flat pillars. I don't find it too difficult. Maybe you can answer what these glowy things are. Are they just like passive buffs? Because I've encountered them a bunch, but I don't really know what they do. I think this is where we crossed last time too, so we'll do the same. It was pretty easy. Should be even more so with the umbrella. Too easy. Just call me Mary Poppins. With the balloon and the parasol, you really float. Alright, we're getting roughly back to where I was last time. Check that thing out again. I don't know if they're always good or if there can be some bad ones, but I tend to get a lot of lurkers. That's alright though. Sounds bad, but like the metric that they kind of make you strive to get is not really active watchers, but just watch time. Okay, so yeah, that gives me that, but the slight debuff, which goes away at the end of the map. TNT and scorpions. Cause yeah, as it is right now, like, you know, I don't even care really all that much for like subscriber counts on any platform. The only thing that like really matters to me right now is just watch time. Even then, like, I mostly just stream for fun, so whatever, but... Ooh, the sun came back out. Ooh, the claw. Oops, okay. Now, let's see. I like to have the claw with me. Let's, I'll lose it. I forgot mirages are a thing on this map, aren't they? Wonder if I can get up over there. Worth a shot. Should be able to. Yeah. But yeah, all things considered, this is a pretty good map. Will do. Thanks for stopping by. Okay. Let's see. Where do I go? I think up there is my best bet. Yeah, looks like that's the play. Oops. Missed the wall. Well, hopefully I do. Oh, that jump is just a little too far. Get a better run up at it. Or just start from here, to be honest. Oh, come on. Well, good thing I have the energy drink, I guess. I'm hoping there's a pathway up there. It's gotta be something. I can't remember if it was... No, it was this map I died on last time. I feel like I got past it, but I didn't. At least I'm pretty sure. Come on, I don't know if I got enough for this now. Is this a rescue rope situation? I really don't like using all my items so suddenly. Shoot. At least it's multi-use. Because I might, I was going to say, might have to use it again here. It's a good item to have on the kiln. Looks like a reasonable way to go. Yeah, it must have been like right around now, because I remember getting out of the caves, and I was on the outside again. And I feel like this kind of was where I was. Oops, I think I went over that way, but I really don't want to now. What a place for luggage. Chain launcher wouldn't be too bad. I feel like I'm gonna get kind of lazy here with the rescue claw. I think I kind of have to be honest. Get up over here. The maps are fairly well designed for being procedurally generated or whatever, but sometimes there are situations that just put you in a rough spot. Oh my goodness. Should be smooth sailing from now on, though. Don't like being so close to the cactus. Oh God. another one. I wish you could. Oh shoot, the sun's coming out now. Set off this guy. In the shade, I suppose. I think we're right here anyway. Made it to level 4. Well, I shouldn't say that yet. This is a long cliff. Can't remember how close the sun stops being a factor. Like I imagine it's still an issue right now. Yeah, guess not. Yeah, I guess we'll find out. I'll be completely at a disadvantage if it is. Not looked up anything about them, so. Anti-rope spool. I shouldn't have grabbed that yet. I have no way to put it in my bag. Granola bar, and that's it. Well, okay. I don't think I would have had much use for that. Anyway. Yeah, it's food we don't really have much of. Oh, the gloom. That's not a new one. Or no, it is. Yeah, I don't know anything about this one. Oh man, oh man. Very spooky looking. I feel like I'm gonna have to eat this sausage right away. Oh, it's like a graveyard down there. Thanks. We'll see you next time. So this must be like, just judging by the shape and that end goal over there, this must be like the caldera substitute. It's mostly down, and then you got the flat bit, and then the kiln is in there now. If it is the kiln anymore. What should I get rid of? Oh my goodness. Let's just eat the hot dog, I guess. I don't know if I should be getting too close to these statues. Is it the same mechanic of like rising and falling liquid? Kind of looks like it was. Except it doesn't look like it's going down. Decisions. It doesn't look like it's going down, so I think I kind of gotta go into it, and this might just be a thing of it obscures your vision. Which, if that's all it does, is not the end of the world. It's not all it does. Didn't really want to use that energy drink. That was kind of a panic. We'll wait a second until my sleepiness goes away. Alright, I gotta just check something here. Okay, let's get back into it, I guess. I didn't really pay attention. Was it sleepiness, I think, that was getting me? Yeah. Crows, please don't do anything to me. See, this is where it gets tricky though, because there's like fences down there. And it doesn't look like I have many options here. I don't know. I'm kind of at a loss. I don't know if staying down there would be like lethal, but I think it's kind of our only option. I think it's just kind of a thing you can't see where you're going now. Oh, hello. Oh, I might be screwed. Can't climb it. I have no idea where I'm going. Oh, land. Please don't mess with me, frog. No. Is this gonna kill me? Oh, these frogs make it impossible. Yeah, no, I think that's it. Can't say I'm the biggest fan of that map so far. Okay, well that's tricky. There must be like a trick to it, but I think I'll do one more attempt. Be really nice if my air conditioner started working a bit better. Just gonna reposition it a little bit, guys. I'll start the playthrough here, and then I'll be right back in half a second. Alrighty, we're back. Hopefully that helps a little bit. So yeah, if anyone is watching, I don't mind being backseated too much when it comes to this, so if you have any tips for that map, because I'm sure it's a set rotation right now, so we'll have to get it, I imagine. Will I peak this playthrough?
I'm not sure.
Yeah. We'll ask again a bit later then. And do worry about the end of Mesa map though, because the only reason I got through that is the rescue claw. So I wouldn't be too annoyed if that one rotates out to the cold map. Do my best to kind of power run through this map. Airline food, that's always good to have. I don't know, I could be wrong, but I think that one's really good if you cook it, especially. Is there a third one here, or was I imagining things? Oh, over there. Oh, and a fourth. Well, we're getting loaded up on trail mix, I guess. We can make it to the end of the map with most of them. We'll cook them up and be pretty well set for the second map. Balloon. don't know if the balloon just randomly pops or if it has like a higher chance of popping if it touches like a spike or something. Would make sense, but I don't think that's the case. I think it's just kind of random or a set time. Oh, come on. Oh, never mind. I thought it did pop. I feel like I jump to start climbing too often, and that uses up more of my stamina unnecessarily. Not sure if it does or not, but I think it would, to be honest. It's always scary lunging with the jellyfish up here. Pop. I suppose we'll take that for now. I did say I was going to Google those and see what they do, but I keep forgetting. Where am I going from here? That's not going to be enough. Shoot. What kind of mushrooms are these? Cluster shroom. I think because it has dots, it's bad. Now last time I opened this, it was bad. But it had a healing item in it, so maybe? Oh my god. Anti-Zuka. I don't even know what this does. That might be worth searching up before I actually use it. Use it and have it launch me off the map or something. kind of a dumb question that I should know the answer by now, but I think it heals at the campfire. The campfire heals you. So I'm inclined to maybe not heal with the bandages quite yet. I feel like I'm getting hungry quick this run, so I'm not going to say no to food. Another balloon. Book of Bones I'm not going to take again. Well, hold on. I'm going to pause up here for a second. I'm going to Google the anti-Zuka and see if I should use it or not. And while I do that, I'll Google the Book of Bones quick. The anti-Zuka. Deployable mystical item. Using it shoots a sphere up to 40 meters away in the air or against a surface. And anything inside the sphere will reverse gravity. So I mean that's cool and all. But I don't think I'm gonna really need it. Does the Book of Bones do? Rare single-use mystical item. Lets you transform yourself into an undead skeleton. Total immunity to hunger, poison, and environmental damage. Spiders ignore you, but you're extremely fragile. Stamina drains fast. Fall damage is much more lethal. And losing consciousness means permanent death. So honestly, I think I'm gonna like leave both of them. I mean, it is cool, but I think it'd be more useful in a multiplayer run. Oh goodness. Okay, let me get my food out. Cook that. Cook that. Cook that. And cook. Okay, well, yeah, I think that's all right. Oh yeah, and I didn't Google the relics. Or the gems or whatever they're called. I'll do that quick before any fog starts coming. This one's the tenacity. Scout's tenacity. Heals up to 60 point of injuries, spores, poison, or cold. So it heals you, but I think it gives you the debuff to your stamina capacity. Well, I didn't grab the balloon. Really? I'm gonna take that along with me this time. Is this an actual heal route? It is. Wonder what happens if you eat the mandrake. Probably nothing good. Gosh, I almost ran into that thing. That was very close. I would like the med kit. Scout's ambition. This is a different one. I mean, gave me quite a bit of a debuff though. Of course. See a nice piece of luggage completely surrounded in spores. Spider up there. Okay. Watch where I'm walking and not at the spiders, I guess. Okay. Magic bean. Have to throw it like a distance. I thought when you throw them, they make like a beanstalk that you could climb. Oh, like that. Completely useless to me like that, but... darn bugs. What exactly was that? I know there was a spore up here, but I didn't think I was that close. Or is that a zombie thingy? Oh! It is. Oh my god. That scared the crap out of me. That is terrifying. Oh my gosh, I twitched. I don't know how quick they catch up to you, but hopefully not too quick. Oh, come on. Really wish these spores would go away, but kind of climbing into more. I don't know. I don't know how loud I screamed there too. Hopefully I didn't deafen anyone. I don't know the mechanics of these things, so it's definitely still down there. And I don't know how good of a climber they are, so hopefully I'm putting some distance. Gosh. Cure yourself from zombie bite. Okay, I did that somehow. Okay. Wind. I don't think I want to be over here. Okay. Man, this run is stressful. I'm not making that. What am I doing? Shoot. Great, I'm probably down here with the zombie now. Really? This is not going well. Oh my goodness. Gonna have to use a lot of stamina. Oh, of course there's beetles. I grab on. Wind. Oh man. Ugh. Well, that might have ended me. Oh, well, it was a good run. The zombie scared the crap out of me. Oh, I didn't see you, but I do now. Man. Okay, well, we got the pumpkin. At least we're getting badges, I guess. Yeah, I was kind of distracted, so I wasn't watching chat. Oh, I don't know, I'm going for 220. Maybe we can do another one. The only problem is doing the beginning missions, or the beginning biomes are kind of getting old. We'll do one more, I guess. Should I do a tenderfoot run? Let's do one just as our last. Give us the best chance, I guess. See what kind of items we get right off the bat. Oh, they're good items. Wow. So yeah, this will probably be the last run, I imagine. I said that last time, but... Oh yeah, I forgot. You can cook on that fire, can't you? Yeah, that fire. Let's do that this time. Haven't done that like 3 runs now. I'm not entirely sure what you mean. Okay, will we complete this run?
If I say yes, will you take me with you?
Oh, for sure. Okay, we'll speed this a little bit again. Being on the easy difficulty, it should help. Then again, I guess all it changes is the time limit and slower hunger. So it might not be too different. At least we're getting better at the shore. This map's not too difficult at all now. Oh, come on, we're right there. Oh, okay. I do remember coming up here last time. With the luggage right here. Okay, let's do some organizing here. I don't have the achievement for bringing Bing Bong all the way up to the top, so maybe if the opportunity presents itself this time, we'll do that, but he takes up so much space. I just completely missed that luggage. Huh. My shadow with the ears on makes it look like I'm Kermit or something. I feel like stamina decreases a little bit slower too, but I don't know if that's just me imagining it or not. Okay. Could be a little annoyed if I can't peek on a stream. Means I'll have to do it again, I guess. Every now and then I get a breeze from the air conditioning, it's so good. I can't remember if the yellow crisp berries are good or not. Came a different angle this time. That's an annoying spot for these jellyfish. If we get back to the, what was it called? Whatever that new map is. I'm gonna have to research it a little bit before I make a run at it. And I don't think it would have been too bad if it wasn't for those dang frogs. What was it called? The spire? Pandora's lunchbox. I remember that one being iffy. Let me Google that quick. Ultra risky high variance item found in ancient luggage. Completely clears all your negative status effects, but rolls a hidden chaos budget to randomly dump a fresh mix of new buffs or severe debuffs onto your character. Yeah, I think I'll pass on that one. I'm more open to the risky stuff when I'm playing with people, but... Bing Bong, you're making it awfully hard to keep you around. Hopefully I don't regret getting rid of the bandages. Is it going to be worth taking you all the way to the top?
If you wanna.
Yeah. Hopefully none of these spiders get me. Still don't quite know how they work. That was a little risky. Oh, come on. Darn spiders. Must be only if you, like, stand right underneath them. At least I didn't get any damage from that. And I'm hoping I don't have to deal with the zombie this time. Ooh, glider, the new thing. Bing Bong, why do you gotta do this to me? So I think last time we kind of went over that way. Take a slightly different route this time around, I'm thinking. Because the glider would be really good for the spire, if I can manage to get it all the way there. The longer I can glide over the water, the closer I'll get to more land. I'll avoid dealing with the stupid frogs. Lots of sports drinks. It's not really doing anything for me at this point. Hopefully this isn't a mistake. Oof. Oh, bing bong. Hmm. I'm liking how the glider doesn't have a durability. Oh, really? Right after I heal? Crap. Don't really know what the fortified buff does. 'Cause it still drains. Oh, shoot. Might just end up using up the rescue claw. Really? And of course, the spores. This was probably the one I stood on last time. I like that they put the little line graph of your progress, but it would be cool to have like a view, a 3D view of the mountain and show like your path. And even have it like overlay other runs of the same map you did. That'd be pretty cool. On a good time for the wind. I think we're pretty close though. Be back in the mesa before too long. And I'm not too worried about the mesa, it's just the next one after that. The glider with the mesa would be pretty good though. Could find a spot to glide right across the canyon. Happy to see an energy drink. Again, with the anti-rope spool, I mean, it sounds good, but I really don't have room for it. Everything in here is cooked. Fill up our hunger on these crisp berries, I guess. Oh. Oh my goodness. Well, goodbye. I do want to cook them all, but it would be so much easier if I just ate them as is. climb past the roots without ever having more than 25% spore damage. Got that achievement. Okie dokie. The energy drink and the glider are actually a really good combo, I would imagine. Anything that boosts your stamina. So you can just glide until that buff runs out. Now, I'll be honest, I did forget about the sun until just now. And last time we had a parasol. Which really made life easy, but I don't think we're gonna get that lucky today. Oh, really? Oh god, I didn't know that was a thing. Since when did dynamite spawn in your luggage? Incinerated rope cannon. See, if I wasn't carrying Bing Bong, I'd have so much room for goodies. Better be worth it. I do like that I started this right at night. Make the sun mostly a non-problem. Can make it there without putting it down. I might take this energy drink all the way to the canyon here and try out my glider theory. Man, so many energy drinks. See, I don't think it was the energy drinks I was thinking of. Another achievement there. Didn't see what it said. Fly 100 meters, something, without touching the ground or something. Maybe I'm thinking on the lollipop. Whatever was the one that like freezes your stamina at full. It is wild to me though that the glider doesn't have durability. It's like a great item to get first map. Shell fungus would be nice to take too, but eh. Oh, I'm using up all my extra stamina. What am I doing? And the sun's coming out, so I'd like to get inside real quick. I think the glider will come in handy on this map quite a bit too. It's a lot of little caverns that you have to kind of jump across, and I think it'll come in handy. They're doing a bit of a speed run here too. Although I say that, now I'm kind of stuck. Where should I go? Glad the physics for the glider aren't too wonky. I'm worried about how fast this is progressing. I've never been on this part though. I don't even know where to go. Because I'm right on the edge of the map. I guess we could go this way. Oh, please. Well, that's not good. Crap. well, that's the end of that. Well, we won't peak this stream. We'll have to give it another shot next time. Yeah? Yeah, is that right? I think we'll give the kitty cat some treats. And then call it a stream. There you go. Oh, witch doctor stuff. That's pretty cool. Oh, and the Zelda outfit. That's awesome. So yeah, we flew 100 meters without touching the ground and climbed past roots without ever having more than 25% spores. I'm surprised I didn't get that before. But I think that's gonna be it for me today. I don't think we unlocked too much else. Nothing too interesting. I'm gonna still keep my wolf ears. But yeah, if you enjoyed this, feel free to subscribe or follow. And yeah, I don't know what I'll stream next. It might be more of this, but my schedule's up in the air at the moment. So I'll basically stream when I can. But anyway, we'll see you next time, whenever that is. Have a good one.